I'm Scott Boswell. I am craft evangelist for Tuatara. So the craft evangelist role is really promoting the craft, the Tuatara craft that we do here at the Third Eye. So small batch 500 litre beers, quite one-off, quirky. I think in the 150 odd brews we've done here, there's been a repetition. It's about building the relationships and the love for what we're doing here. Beervana to me is the biggest beer event on the calendar in New Zealand. I think from both a stall holder and a punter, it's a fantastic experience. It brings so many people together. It's a great beer experience because people go over and above to bring something new and new beers that are designed for the festival, beers that you won't necessarily find if you don't go. So I think that's a really nice aspect of it. For me, a large part of craft beer and good beer is the community, the people that are involved. It's people's stories, and Beervana acts as a light to all these moths that come from around New Zealand, people that you might not have seen since last Beervana. So it's an opportunity to talk and see old friends and make new friends, and it's a fantastic celebration of all that's good about craft. So for Beervana this year, we've taken quite an international approach. Obviously with COVID and travel restrictions coming through, we have tried to bring the world to us. So a lot of fruit beers, one in particular, the durian IPA, which will be served as a bubble tea. So a quirky kind of take on a traditional IPA using an ingredient you might not normally associate with beer and palatability, but really impressed with the results. For the stall at Beervana this year, we've really embraced that kind of internationalism. One of the beers that we've got is a caramelized banana stout. So this is an 8.5% rich, lots of chocolate, lots of coffee, lots of banana, sweet stout, pouring on nitro, so it's got that lovely creamy texture to it. We're also pouring it in what we're calling a strongback. So this is a Jamaican style Guinness punch. Beer, condensed milk, some spices, whizzed up, and it comes across almost like a beer milkshake. It's smooth and creamy and intensely flavoured. Yeah, it's delicious. So I think, 2020's been, one hell of a year, right? And I think if anyone deserves an occasion and a gathering and to come together, it's us. And I think, it's a great opportunity to come out and come together and celebrate, artisans really, people who make stuff. One of the many wonderful things about Beervana, it's a spectacular, it's an event that, it needs to be experienced firsthand to understand it. It's not like any of the other beer festivals. There's a real showcase to the occasion. And I think it's visceral. You've got to be there looking, smelling, touching, drinking.